Hey, if you thought the last bull run was crazy, guess what? You haven't seen anything yet. And I don't just mean that prices are going up. This time, I'm talking about a whole new playing field. We have governments who openly support tokenization, huge companies that are discreetly stacking Ethereum, Wall Street that is starting to like Ripple again, and XRP. Let's just say. People that want XRP to be worth 4 digits aren't as insane as you believe. This isn't the same crypto market we had in 2021. It is quicker, bigger, and smarter. And this time, the door isn't just slightly open for adoption. It's getting kicked off the hinges. Stay with me, because I'm going to show you in the next few minutes why ETH might be in the lead, and why Ripple just received a weapon Wall Street doesn't want you to think about, and why keeping even 1,000 XRP can be the best thing you ever do. The Bullwinkle Blueprint is here to help you. I hope everyone is having a great Saturday morning. So far, yes. I really want some coffee. I went to Sam's and bought coffee. However, I got the beans and don't have a grinder. I made a big error. So we had to take 2 shots of espresso. If you're new here, please do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. If you're coming back for more good information, please give me a thumbs up. This is the best method to help the channel, and it's free. If you want to join the channel and not see any YouTube advertising, click the join button and head over to the Patreon group. Let's get right to it and look at a Bitcoin 117,604. It is now roughly 1% higher. Hey, you love to watch it. Nothing beats a Saturday morning when crypto is up all over the place. Ethereum is worth $4,228. The entire market cap for cryptocurrencies is over $8.61 billion, with XRP Buddy at $3.33. It is striving to go over $4 trillion, which would be a really positive indicator. Ethereum is clearly the victor right now. It's the clear winner. It's really clear. He's about to push up to 7,000 to 8,000, and we should also see the cryptocurrencies start to work. But the most important question is whether the money will go back into Bitcoin for that last push to the peak when ETH runs and these alts blow off. That's the plan we want to see. That's all there is to it, right? We don't want ETH and alts to go away, and that's it. That would be terrible and horrible. We want ETH to leave. We want Bitcoin to have a blow-off top once alts depart. ETH will hit a blow-off top, and so will alts, all in the next 5 months. Something to watch out for and something to keep an eye on is South Korea, which is once again the biggest exchange. Check out South Korea. I adore XRP. It's that simple. Over 500 million XRP were traded in the last 24 hours. Those were the reasons we pumped in 2017. I really think that they will be the reason I have to stop Korea. But Japan and all of Asia will be the reason XRP goes up and down where I live. Paul makes this video, and I've never seen anyone change their mind about one asset so many times. I think I know why he's changing his mind. He is a big SUI guy. So what is the threat? He glances at SUI threats. He talks about XRP and Cardano in his video. He also talks about Doge, and he's saying folks are going to make the dumb choice and buy those assets instead of SUI and Solana. Why? Because they cost less. It's just that they always brag about their own book. Pay attention. Sorry. But no matter what you say, people are going to buy XRP, Doge, and Cardano because they're inexpensive in the sense that you don't have to pay a lot for a token. That's what people will do. The alt layer ones that are getting a lot of use on the network are Sol and SY and a few others. And then we'll see what occurs in the middle. But I believe the middle half is the tougher part to play. Hey, I have this DeFi token, that may be great. That's not easy. There are some that are easy to use, like the big layer ones, which are less dangerous and entice more people to use them. And the exchange for idiots, which is usually a good one. This is to buy the cheapest thing on the list of 10, the moron commerce. Get that. Take a look at this. Actually, I'm going to show you more about trade today. And I'm not suggesting that they are stupid and that individuals who own them are stupid. What do they glance at when they arrive to the store? Okay, I'm going to tell you this. All right, so you're new to cryptocurrency. Welcome to the world of crypto. Oh my gosh, Bitcoin, you can't buy it for $116,000. I can hardly pay for lunch. Ethereum. That's a lot of money though, but XRP. I know about that. I watched several videos on YouTube. It's $3. I don't really know what that one is. Solana, $175. Oh, but Doge. Elon likes Doge. It costs 22 cents. And Cardano's in a lot of videos. It's 70% that you can see what happens since we've all done it too. We can say one thing about this individual, I think. That's a cool story, man. No one cares, dude. Nobody cares. You change your mind, you talk about your book, and you do what everyone else does. We understand. We get it. This was put out by Crypto Kid. Hey, pay attention. Fine. When Ethereum last hit 4K, the world was very different from how it is now. At that time, we didn't have a $1 billion treasury department that was moving into ETH. We didn't have a lot of money coming in from ETFs at this time, both from individuals and institutions. The Genius Act was a clear indication from the government that blockchain innovation is here to stay. And there was no official government order for tokenization. This is important since ETH is more than just a token. It's the base for a lot of the new financial systems that are being put in place. We're talking about smart contracts that run on tokenized bonds, tokenized real estate, and digital assets that are backed by particular banks. And here's the best part. ETH return to 4K is going to be the launchpad for the whole market going ahead. What do you think happens when ETH moves? It pulls the cryptocurrencies along with it. We've seen this happen previously. Ethereum goes up, and all of a sudden, projects across the board enjoy gains of 10% to 30%. That's what I'm looking for and getting ready for. This is why the ETH move isn't only for people who own ETH, it's for the full bull run. And this time, the principles are set up in a way we've never seen before. Let's move over now. Let's have a chat. We're going to put off what I was going to say next, which was about John Deaton and his response, until the second video. But first, I want to look at the XRP pricing and speak about what we've observed. Because we've seen a lot of them, I don't know if you would call them analysts. I don't know what we actually call them. Okay, we've heard a lot of predictions. People in the community have been talking about XRP reaching up to 4 and 5 digits. So let's do some arithmetic on this and think about how 1,000 XRP could affect your life. People are saying that XRP should be worth $1,000 right now. Some people think it could happen this year if the stars align, while others think it will happen closer to 2030. Either way, at a 4,